This video is to show you some basic features on the Notability app. So the first thing I'm going to do is open it up. My easiest way is to scroll all the way to the left and actually search for it. Notability. There it is, and open it up. Your Notability might look a little bit different from mine. I've changed the theme of mine so it looks like a nice black setting. I like it. And the general setup is always the same. On the left-hand pane, you'll have almost like a Windows Explorer root system. And on the right-hand pane, you'll actually have your files that are in each of those folders. Top left has an edit, an arrow, and a plus. The edit allows you to be able to delete folders, edit their name, move them around, and so on and so forth. The little arrow actually allows you to even share folders or notes in particular. And then finally, the little plus sign allows you to add subjects and dividers. Now the way this actually works, interestingly, is that the dividers basically act as the main root system, and each of the subjects sort of lie within each divider. So you'll notice in mine I've already created a few. I have secondary 4 science and secondary 3 science. My secondary 3 science, I've added a whole bunch of different subjects inside of there: digestion, mixtures, energy, and so on and so on and so on. On the right-hand pane, you have basically a few functions. On the top right, you have a magnifying glass. I can search for something inside of my notes. I can actually import information or files from other locations. I actually have a Dropbox account, a Google Drive account, and even a Box.net. I treat those as sort of different locations where I can save various folders for various subjects. So let's say Dropbox, I can primarily do math. Google Drive, I can primarily do science. In Box, I can actually primarily do, let's say, English. And then that way, those basically act as my main backup folders for just about anything, and each of them have enough space to hold all my information. Finally, the last thing on the top right is a blue square with a crayon in it. That begins a whole new note. That will be in video 2.